This is Tim Fulton from ArmoryTrack.com. I'm standing with Justin Harris, who is a coach in New Paltz, SUNY New Paltz. He graduated from John J. East Fishkill back in 2002. He was on the national champion 4x8 that actually ran 7:46. It was an Armory record at the time. And he's out here at the Section 1 Championships today trying to recruit some runners for next year. Justin, why don't you just talk to us a little bit about what you think the difference between Division I, Division II is. You obviously ran at Marist, so you got the Division I experience. Now you're coaching the Division III team, and just talk to us a little bit about that.
Yeah. The big difference that everyone asks for, of course, is money. D1 you have money, D3 you don't have money. But a lot of people think that the best competition and the only competition is in Division I. Clearly some of the best competition is in Division I, but there are many more opportunities in Division III. It's a more balanced program with academics and athletics, and some of the best guys, even in Division III, they're running low 14s in the 5K for the guys, and the girls are dipping under 17. So it may not be as deep, but there's a lot of opportunity to go to nationals, to really challenge yourself and chase after people. Certainly in the Atlantic region that SUNY New Paltz is in the conference, the SUNYAC conference, we usually draw out at least one, maybe two schools to nationals, and our region pulls 4 to 5, max bids. So you're getting a lot of good competition.
In New York State Division III, historically, it has had a ton of success. National champions Cortland and Geneseo have been very, very strong.
Yeah, both and individuals as well. So you're in one of the premier conferences there. It's in relation, it's probably similar to like a Pac-12 conference where they're sending 4 or 5 schools to nationals there. So,
what do you think is some of the advantages that you guys have at New Paltz? I mean, I've been up there, I've run in the area, but you spent a lot more time than I have there. Just talk to me about maybe one or the two great things about training in and around New Paltz.
Yeah, that's a fantastic question. We have some of us consider us the Boulder East. Everyone wants to head out there, but we got it in our own backyard here. One of the phenomenal things is we focus on developing athletes at our program, and we have over 100 miles of carriage trails. We have 2 state parks to run in, Minnewaska and Mohonk, and we have a rail trail, a 14-mile rail trail that goes right through town. So either long runs, tempo runs, progression runs. Actually, we have 2 rail trails that we utilize. So a lot of off the road helps with stress fractures. It allows you to bump up your mileage. So we have those facilities. And then we have one of the most beautiful tracks on the East Coast overlooking the mountains. So we have phenomenal facilities to utilize.
You are a professional triathlete, so you spend all sorts of hours of your day and your life training. What are some of the things that maybe you've learned from your triathlon training that either you've implemented or think it makes people better runners?
Yeah, that's actually a great question. I raced my first year as pro this year. Didn't make much money, but that's how it goes sometimes. You got to work towards it. But things that I bring from triathlon is kind of a holistic athletic approach to looking at athletes and trying to get them to be athletes again. Sometimes we're only going in one direction, and the way I look at it is there's more than one way to get to from point A to point B, and whether you get injured and you got to use the bike or cross training, or some other ways to look at training. Doing some short, fast stuff like I do in the pool or on the bike, and hill work, running. So I try to incorporate all those things.
And just last question, and I'm sure this would be true for a lot of the area Division III teams, but what type of kids fit in at the Division III level at your school?
Yeah, at Division III level, there's a fit for anyone really. To tell you the truth, at our school, guys-wise, we're looking cross-country times around 17 flat to about 18:30. Girls' side, we're looking about 19:45 to about 21:30 in that range. So there's a lot of kids that fit in there. And certainly at the price of $15,000, it's a very attractive place to go.
Great, Justin. We appreciate your time, and we wish you the best of luck at the end of the season.